Hello gamers and welcome back to Europa Universalis 5 with Sweden. We actually have to get one more rival. Why would I select Scotland as my rival? And why do I suddenly not have enough rivals any longer? Got Denmark and Muscovy. Why is Novgorod not a rival any longer? They do have subjects. I think maybe we got too strong for them. Let's sort by their opinion of us. Lithuania, Scotland. They are our war enemy. And the Grand Duchy of Lithuania is another option. They are fighting against Poland and we are fighting against them, so we can maybe make them our rival. But then we should also build a spy network. And we need to be careful up here with our troops. Advanced research, Navy initiative, good. And we are now getting titles consolidation. It will reduce deploy and X costs. We're losing quite a few good men here in the siege. Lack of food. Occupation is successful. Not sure why we are losing food here. What's the supply limit? Is there like a map mode? There should be, right? Yeah, yes, and we should have that on here. Supply limit is actually 27. Oh, look at this. Because of Grobnia, it's ticking back. Let's go back in here. I wonder if we can siege Grabnia. Occupation progress. Oh no, 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 no. This is a problem. Okay, they are trying to siege them out. We need to get our troops away. The traveling preacher. We lose stability and they become Qatar. We can't allow that. Yeah, let's be traditionalist for the moment. Can you actually walk on this boat? You can do it. Okay, we've got them. Let's save them. Let's just go to here, to Wispy. Yeah, and rebuild. Okay, we can call the Reichstag. Let's actually have it in Stockholm again. We want to centralize. But what shall we do? Expand gravel road network. That would be quite helpful. But we don't have much money. So increase ties to neighbors. We gain 55 diplomats. Norway likes us better. That's actually not bad. Sponsor the noble arts. We could get an architect, a composer. On your right, yeah, let's do that. They do have agendas here. Is there anything we want to do? No. So we did our little war participation here, which should be enough. Which also means we can build something. How much would we get for sturdy grains? It's getting less. 0.7 for wheat. Let's do that. Styges family requests aid. Oh, that's a bad timing. Grant them aid. It's too expensive. Deny them aid. We need to deny. We don't have the means. Westerbotten is 89.7%. Let's see what it's going to be after the next tick. Let's build a spy network here. And that will allow us to create a castle spell. Foreign wisdom. We gain prestige and legitimacy. Thanks to de Guzman. Why is there attrition? Normal winter. Let's go back to Stockholm. The war is going very well. What are they actually fighting for? Show superiority. Sponsor noble arts. We have gained a core. Where now? Apparently they always settle like with 1,000 people. $90.69, that's 2 or 3 more provinces. It's actually 1 more maybe. And this one as well? I think so. Yeah, this one and this one, 2 more. So my aim will be to conquer these regions here, and maybe Ladoga would be good. Military support in Stockholm. We gain support in Reichstag, or we gain army tradition. Army tradition is what we need. We have enough support. We have enough coin to build something. Check the here. Clay ain't worth it. We could go for lumber. 0.5, 0.48. So let's actually get another kiln here, right? Okay, we've passed it. And we get someone with decent artistic skills, so let's check. Society. We do have one artist. He's free to hire. How can we make him? We can make him marry. Commission art. Okay, we need 84.76. We should save up for that. Currently we are only building one building that will grant us some more money. That's a bit bad. There are mines here. Iron mines, that's interesting. Tin. This is not as exciting near the coastline. But this is more exposed to other foes. So I guess we should get that first. The Council of Lyon. Diplomats of France have arrived. Although the legitimacy of the council is already called into question by their opponents, it could be an important milestone in resolving it. Well, let's reject it. It will give us prestige. I'd rather have the prestige. Title consolidation. After that will be proximity cost. That will be really helpful. And after that, we should go expanding raw materials time reduced, construction speed increased. That actually translates into getting the money faster on the road, or like the benefits. This will be important before the war. This will increase our army quite a bit. Let's queue these. And that's when we can fight against Novgorod. We don't have the culture slider, but we can commission a piece of art. But we need the coins to do so. Okay. Now we just have to wait. Also, we soon get all this. I mean, if you look at that, there's hardly any control, so that's a bit bad. Night camping could get any. A building as well. A tannery, maybe? Or is there something we should build in Stockholm? Yeah, tannery brings much more coin here. Also, paper maker would be good. We have enough wood anyway, I presume. Because here we can check what they use. And currently it's kind of AI chosen, I think. So currently they use wood and fiber crops. There are alternatives, but this is most beneficial to us. Yeah, we must not forget to build in the capital because here we have most control. And this is a flat percentage on food production. Does food production translate into coin as well? And the output is grain as such and 5 food. A careless turn of phrase by King Sigurd has greatly offended Prince Yefim Rurikovich. He's in Novgorod. Okay, they can gain insulted, I don't care. Oh, Western Schism is being debated. Yeah, but we can't debate it. There's more support for Rome. The end of the Western Schism would be good because it costs us prestige. Also, if you do know why I have like the wharf building giving me +1 sailor, and also the harbor tavern giving me +1, and why I don't get it, I don't know. We have gained a core. So Korela would be like the next one to go for, actually. There's nothing super exciting. Well, there's pearls over here. It's maybe a bit exciting. Nothing like gold or something like that. 46, we can build something. Let's go for sturdy grains. No, they're still clay. What do we have here? Rural cloth maker. And the charcoal kiln. Fiber crops farms. Okay, the diplomatic annexation costs have been reduced. A monastery. Won't help us too much, I think. But tannery, on the other hand, would be very helpful. Coming of age. I think we go for charcoal kiln here. food stockpile in the Riga market is going down, which is this one. What do I have in the Riga market? What I think we should build is another wharf or a granary. Let's go for the wharf. For 50. We have gained a core in Pachala. So there's only one more province to go. How many provinces do we have to? So it's Österbotten and, well, both of the Österbotten. Maybe that's the ones we should go for afterwards. Before we go for this. Not too sure. I mean, if they started colonizing, we would have to take everything back with deploy annexation cost. That would be bad. So I think we will go for. We will go for that. Corella. And also let's now save up for Papermaker's Guild has finished. Now it's up to 8.5. Really good. And we did have enough people, apparently. There's no deficit, so we could build another building here. But we also must not forget to commission the yard. I think that would be really important for our prestige. How long does that take? Doesn't say. I'd like it to say will finish then and then, but it doesn't. Or is this the one, November? Okay, it actually says here, November 1389. Okay, I take it back. And the monthly tick, so it will be 1st of November. We need fruit and pepper. We're not going to get pepper. Maybe we could. So much stuff we can and should build here. Also, the library might help us, actually. It gives institution growth. We should go for it. It's actually quite cheap. We need to do it. Should have done that way before. Chancery is also something we need to consider. Because the literacy boost. And also the cabinet power. And obviously market warehouse eventually. But that's going to be, both is going to be more expensive. Okay, our Novgorod guy has been discovered. Let's see if we can do covert action, sabotage reputation with the Kingdom of Poland. We could also do that with one of their vessels, actually. Foreign trade, competition rises, impose a new tariff. Traditional economy. Or we can go for capitalist economy. Let's go for impose a new tariff first. Can't select them. And let's select Muscovy. Okay. How much longer are they going to vote? Show yet your faith. Spiritualist. Oh, yet to vote is actually us. We have one cardinal as well. How can I vote? Oh, I need to click here. So we waited because of me. Our nephew is ready. Take on duties. They're building a lot of stuff here, lots of masons. Yeah, we need to build more. But I think we really need to commission art now. A wharf on Wispy would be good as well. Let's look at this. I can build a harbor tavern actually. No, I can't. Why is that? Which requirement do I not meet? Money? We have the pirate brethren government reform, which we don't. Okay. So we could actually get rid of this. I think it has no effect to us. So we get the charcoal. Lovely. Or maybe we can get 0.67 and this 0.64. So let's get this 30 grains. Do they still have troops or not? They still have like 2,900 men. But we can potentially dare sieging up here again. Because we see the enemy troops here. Might give us a chance to obtain some of the provinces. One would be good for starters, or maybe even like 3. They lack food. And let's put them on distributing food to nearby armies. Good. Occupation successful. You go here. Don't think they will walk up here. It's 2,300 here. I don't know where the rest is. Maybe not drafted. I could put that to auto siege, but I want to keep a close eye on it. Forgotten where the auto siege is. Select objective, I think. This one. Yeah. Oh, we could put it to repatriate troops. We will try that. Oh no. Oh, it's changing to Sweden because we control the capital. This is actually quite good. So we will do the same here. Many of the families from Stadel Standard have gained their current positions due to the actions of a forefather who served the state. Guarantee? No. We cannot commit to such promises, I'm sorry. I know that you will dislike it. But, okay, now they are coming. With quite a few troops. Bloody hell. I want you to get on this boat. Because they're on their way to me. Better safe than sorry. We have 58. Yeah, let's build one more guild or something. Let's go for the tannery. Okay, they will be crushed here. Actually, the Polish will be crushed. I wonder if we can get anything out of the peace deal. I do want to capture this settlement here. Can you not? Oh, you're still on the boat, okay. Going towards the east, so we can potentially go for Vente, no forts. Again, they want to vote. Got like a voting fetish. Proximity cost, good. Now next we will get prosperity recovery. That's also good. Occupation of Vente is successful. I mean, we could dare venturing forth here. There's no fort here. Reformation of the Navy, improve our existing Navy or give us more naval, give us more of naval focus. Now let's go improve our existing Navy. The colony of Westerbottom. The charter we founded to colonize Westerbottom has now fulfilled its role and it has become a fully functional colony. Now we need to decide how we wish to handle this territory. Keep it as part of Sweden. So we're going to save up some money now for the art. And then we can still disappear. There's the peace. They pay war reparation to Poland. The royal marriage between Ludwig Piast and blah blah, will seal the bonds. Humiliate Lithuania. Gain plus 31 to Poland and their allies, but no territory as such. A bit as to be expected, but we could help out our ally here a little bit. The wharf is almost ready. We've gained cores, good. It's probably like... No, it's probably like 2 more. You go home. Now we have a truce. Do they have allies? They are in a war. They have subjects. And they have an alliance with Muscovy. We need like 1 more tick. Savoranta is in Savolax, and this is in Karela. We need to get those Savolax. This Savolax first, I think, before we continue here. Just in case. Okay, we need to quickly pause. Maybe it's the first time now I commission a piece of art. He's free to hire. Let's open the character panel. What can we do with you? Commission art. Okay, 89.40 is needed, so just about 1 more tick. We're getting the +1 here. So that's good. So monthly sailors in total is due to sailors +2, but why is it +1 then? Doesn't make sense to me. Show recruitment buildings. Okay, our Denmark agent has been discovered. Are they at war with someone? They are all occupied. They're in a war that's not going too well. With a lot of forces, actually. Huh. This is an opportunity we must not leave out. We don't have a casus belli at the moment. But we need to do it, I think. They're almost fully occupied. And they are going to lose this. They have a lot of raised ships. I mean, we can cross here, presumably. Does their enemy have ships? Not really. So that's a bit of a problem here. Yeah, we can't use that opportunity. It would be great, but we can't really. I think. So let's now commission the art first. Because is there like a land connection, kind of, in the sense we don't need ships? Lund actually needs a fort, but that's not our territory. They need a castle here. Okay, let's go for the art first. That would be cool to have a notification like you can commission art. Commission art. Creates work of art. A work of art is something that an artist has created. When the art is created, it will directly increase the cultural influence. Art is present in a location where it can be destroyed or captured. Having art in our country benefits our prestige and cultural tradition. Here we go. It costs us prestige in the first place, but we need to do it. He's got a decent skill as well. He's working on a monument. A public structure. How's the war going here? Still bad. I mean, I might have to reconsider. Let's build. How many ships could we draft? Doesn't really say. Fishing boats. 11 fishing boats. Fantastic. Okay, the Mediterranean galley is quite expensive, actually. So this will boost our income in a moment. $11.13. Let's see what it's going to be in the next tick. $11.13. Some more sturdy grains or some more wheat. Sturdy grains is a bit more in demand, but they are already through here. With upgrading the pots. Let me consider. I want to go for the province where we need less. This is going to be quite a few. This is more, I think. Let's speed things up a bit. How's the war going for Denmark? Could they not lose some ships, maybe? Minus 18%. This is just so tempting. But they can just block this with their ships. Now, we're losing so many men in the winter. This is quite frustrating. Okay, on the buildings, it's not too bad. Tannery, it's all not giving us too much money now. But we can go for the distiller skills, which is also good for the naval supplies, I think. Let's do it. A siege engineer from northern Italy has arrived at our court, offering his services. He claims to be well versed in the art of building the formidable Italian bastion fort. Very expensive. Temporary fort defense is not something we need. Yeah, we can't afford him anyway, so. And we're going to build a wharf here next. We could build a library here as well. Because we build a library in Nyköping, like in all those buildings. Because that would be good for institution growth. That's something we need. It saves us money as well. Okay. Relationship with Saxe-Lauenburg is better now. They're in a fight. And again, we have to vote. We have 40 points, so let's go for Visby and build a library. Okay, prosperity recovery. Next up. Change policy cost reduced with legal scrutiny. There's a lack of food in Stockholm. There's no warning. Okay, now we've got this one. So Kerala needs to be colonized next. But let me quickly reduce the speed. So we can consider where we build the next library. It's going to be in Abo. There we go. And now let's colonize. Feuerland, Lillelammermark, or Nordland, Sakrunta, Tausterland. It doesn't give me the option to go for Kerala, apparently. Not quite sure why. So then let's go for these first. Maybe it's the distance to capital. Number of locations is also shown. Can I sort by number of locations? Nine, no, I can't. 8. What's the name of this again? So a second, let's check. It's Södra is the bottom, or Norra is the bottom. Let's do Norra first. Norra is the bottom. Here we go. Oh, we lack 54 for the initial charter. So the number of colonial charters reduces actually the maintenance cost if we don't have that many. That's good to know. So maybe let's do one at a time for now. They're building irrigation in Södertälje. Good. Who's doing that? The clergy. Well done. You get the Distiller's Guild, 12.97. It will go up to 13.52. I really don't know why they don't have food. Doesn't make sense to me. There's so much food in the stockpile. I think it was a bug, to be honest. Okay, I think I'm inclined to build another library first in Kalmar. We need to wait just about one more tick for 0.04 reasons. You can also call a Reichstag. And this uses paper and books, so you need a scriptorium, possibly soon. Temporary insanity, what? Let's go for military insanity for 1 year. That's bad. The flourishing trade of Italy. Let's go for the library. How is the art going? He's about 0% done. Are you kidding me? Is that because I don't have a cultural spender? That would be so frustrating. And 80 gold wasted, basically. Down the drain. Stockholm. It's nothing that comes to mind, really. Conduct a census will give us population growth. Let's do that. And stability. Let's rather lose some that. We're going to need quite a bit of support this time. Reduce opinion with the Bank of Bari. I don't really care. And we don't lose that much opinion with the others. Bellicose support. Antagonism does deteriorate, I think. Some actions can also cost. Generally dissipate. Okay, let's go for bellicose support. And then we need a little bit more autonomy support. No. Support free subjects. No, not really. Even though. Well, let's go for increase opinion. I don't want to lose the prestige. Let's go for increase opinion. And let's hope we don't get a bad event. Let's check the costs for Renaissance. It's super, super costly. And it's so far away. Unmarried adult heir. Let's get him married. Sort by power score. Principality of Tver. Prince of Rava. County of Hesse. Let's go for Hesse. Adelaide. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's actually pretty shite, right? It's not too good. There was no warning with the Commission of Arts. That's so frustrating. But this is a learning let's play. Yeah, without culture, no art, basically. Artist's salary, none. Hire artist. Requirements not met. We have can invest in culture. Awesome. I really want Renaissance. Parliamentary, they finally understand us. We gain support in the Reichstag, that's good. We should have gambled a bit, could have gambled a bit as well. See if we get some positive events. Let's build a library. We're going to build a library here as well. Oh, this is a bit more expensive. Yeah, that's probably rural, right? Yeah, it is rural. We can almost do it. No, it's going to be another tick. So maybe we should do something for money first. Presumably in Stockholm. Firecrops farm. A scriptorium. It's not the biggest profit, but I also want my buildings to be functional. We are not even at the beginning number of inhabitants. Let it slide. We lose 5%. Doesn't matter. Okay, conductor sensors began stability. Awesome. They are back on their feet, unfortunately. Automatic defense, here we go. Will it cost me anything to destroy this? I don't know. Maybe. This would be a lot of profit per level. But as you can see, our control is only 47. So I'm a bit reluctant to invest there. Wheat and grain is the way. How much longer for the scriptorium? Still a bit. We also need to get a new colonial charter. Oh, here we can actually see the monthly cost. Let's go for something cheap. Nordland is expensive. What's the cheapest? Saktua? It's just a few provinces. This one is also rather cheap. 54.29. We're still building 2 libraries, among other things. But we're not really getting the tech I so desire. We will not give in such petty demands. Burgers might be the best choice after all. We gain control. Of Hernos end. 10% control won't be that much though. So let's go for the Papal States. Stick to our guns. Expand farms. Still some buildings in the making. They also really want to get the charter going. Two of these buildings will bring coin. I'm inclined to build the wheat first, and I will. Exceptional year. Use it to benefit our kingdom for stability. Get coin, invest in the future. Let's get the coin so we can actually get more coin. Shortest chance 3 we don't have here. Okay, where else shall we build? Clay is still not worth it. I mean, it's more worth it compared to, subsistence farmers, obviously. I wonder if we can build multiple buildings. I wondered that before, but I've forgotten. We have 67 coin. So that's actually a decent profit we could get here, but those other buildings are more profitable and important. So let's go for another papermaker's guild. And let's also go for one distiller's guild and see what's gonna happen. The last is something we don't really have, I think. Rural glassmakers or something. Yeah, it's cute. Unfortunately, so it's not that smart. Get rid of one of these. Let's build something else instead. In eye cupping. Let's get a tools guild. Tools are also important. So there we go. And now we are saving up because we now have. This is going to take quite some time, I think. Like 2 years, well, almost. It feels like 2 years. Senior partner status threatened. We can lose our senior partner status. The following members have a greater, higher grade power score. Just about, right? We are still a bit better. Okay. We need to do something for our great power rank. Change policy cost. And they're constantly building stuff here. Yeah, we could go for lumber. It's not super great, but there are decent levels of control at least. New market underway. In Lind. The Protestant seeks our help, claiming that in accordance with our censorship laws, we should remove all outdated religious texts. Allow the old books to phase out naturally. Yeah, I'd rather have the stability. We could get a sawmill here. Interesting. Stockholm is now building the paper guy. So, shall we just wait to start colonizing, I think? Farms in Uppsala are almost ready. Land. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense that they created their own market. Okay, Norway slipped down to 57, we slipped down to 59. Can we send spies again? Join a Catholic order. Allow him? Or disallow? Let's go for the prestige. Okay, we do have the coin for the colonial charter. Here we go. Let's get people from Tierra Heart. I'd say it's quite far away, but rather populated. And there we go. That's a good moment to end this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.